Welcome my dear student. In this section I will tell you something about the term data representation, about the number systems that are available in the computers and their convergence from one number system to another number system. So now starting with the data representation, and we all know that in the science, technology, business and any more other fields that we are consistently dealing with the quantities. So that's we have to deal with the quantities in computers also. Quantities are measured, monitored, recorded, manipulated arithmetically and observed in the some other way utilized in most physical systems. In digital systems like computers, the quantity are represented by symbols called digits. So many number systems are used in the computer system or digital technology. The most common are the decimal number system, binary number system, octal number system and the hexadecimal number system. So now starting with the digital system. So as you can see that the digital in each value in the digital number system is represented with the help of digits, and their value is dependent upon their positions, that at which particular positions the digits are located. According to their positions we are able to recognize the total number that are maintained by the digits. So as we all know that the place value in the decimal number system that we have studied before is worked as the place value or the positional value of the digits. So now starting with the other number system, this is very important to know that you should know all about the term the total how many digits we are using in that particular number system and how many digits we are using. So the 2 points are how many digits and which digits we are using in that particular number system. These are the two important points that you should know. So in the decimal number system we are using digits from 0 to 9 and these are the total 10 digits. So the 2 points about the decimal number system is that we are using altogether 10 digits and the total number we are using is from 0 to 9. So now moving forward, the decimal number system, the total number is determined by the place value that multiplied by 1, 10, 100, 1000, and in the similar way as we always find the number from their position value. So in the same way in number system we are able to find their values. Now moving forward, the next one is the binary number system. As you can see in the binary number system we are using any two digits, that is 0 and 1. How many digits we are using? 2 digits, that is 0 and 1. So some more time there are some more explanation about the term 0 or 1. So the 0 can be also known as absence of the data and 1 is known as the presence of the signal, first of all. Second of all, you can say when there is a 0 there is false statement and when there is 1 there is true statement. When we were using the decimal number system, so with the help of the decimal number system it is not convenient to implement it with the computer system. So it is very difficult to design electronic equipment so that it can work with 10 different voltage level, means one representing one decimal character 0 to 9. So on the other hand it is very easy to design simple accurate electronic circuits that operate with only two voltage levels, that is 0 or 1, means that I told you earlier, the absence of the data and the presence of the data. So the binary system is just invented in order to work with the computer system, and again the positional value of the digits determine the complete value of the binary number system. Now moving forward we have the next digit, that is octal number system. So in the octal number system there are 8 digits we are using here, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, total 8 octal digits, and the base of the number system is 8, because here we are using how many digits? Here are using 8 digits, so the base of the number system is 8. and again the position of the numbers determine the total value of the number. Now what is the use of the base? That again I am saying the base of the decimal number system is 10, the binary number system is 2, the octal number system is 8. Then how the base will work? So you can see it with the help of an example. Suppose that I am writing here 10, 10 and again 10. I am saying that this 10 is for decimal number system, this 10 is for binary number system, and this 10 is for octal number system. Then how will you recognize that which particular 10 represent which number system? Some other may say that this is the octal number system, this 10 is octal number system, this the binary number system, and this is the decimal number system. Many other people say they have different opinion regarding the number system. So what we can do, we can allot the base number along with the number in order to determine that a particular number is representing which number system. For example, if we write that in a bracket 2, again in a bracket 8 as a subscript, and again here 10. So now it can easily be said that here the base is 2. So we are using 2 numbers or 2 digits in the binary number system. So this 10 belongs to the binary number system. Here the base is 8 and we are using 8 digits in the octal number system from 0 to 7. So this 10 belongs to the octal number system. And here I am using 10, and in the decimal number system we are using 8 digits. So this 10 belongs to the decimal number system. So we are using base in order to determine a particular data belongs to which number system. Now we have one more number system, that is hexadecimal number system. So in the hexadecimal number system we are using 16 total digits, that the starting from the 0 to 9, that are the 10 digits, and the 6 alphabetical digits, that are A, B, C, D, E and F. So in the hexadecimal number system we are using 0 to 16 digit, but we don't use the term 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16 in their original form, so that we are using A, B, C, D, E, F in the place of 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Means when we want to write 15 in hexadecimal number system, we will have to write F. So there are 16 digits in the hexadecimal number system. So the base of the hexadecimal number system is the 16. And the positional value of the digits will determine the final number, and in the hexadecimal number system the base is 16, that what I told you earlier. For example, if I am writing F and here I am writing 16, it means what digit we are writing here? It means this is 15 in decimal. So this is all about the number system and their types. In the following videos I will tell you the conversion among these number systems. So thank you for this session.